Hello, hiya. Could you tell me how to instigate a civil case? It'd be against like multiple agencies or something, and people within the agencies. It's to do with like interagency collusion and corruption. The last time I spoke to the solicitor here, he seemed to think there was no corruption in like the legal profession or something or whatever. You know what I mean? How is he trying to kid? I have proof of it. That's why I'm taking the civil case, you know what I mean? So how do I instigate it? Whatever.
You'd have to talk to Stephen about that.
It's like, well, that's alright, but like the last time I spoke to him, he denied corruption existed, which is like me trying to get him to do a civil case where I'm blaming the ferries. You know what I mean? If he's not acknowledging the corruption exists, but the case is about corruption, ultimately he won't take it on anyway. You know what I mean? So I need to know, how do I instigate it? Because all the solicitors are linked together. They're all going to deny corruption exists because all their buddies and colleagues are corrupt. You know what I mean? It's all a big network of corruption, isn't it?
And the way they go about civil bills is...
And if there's a fly in the ointment, like somebody like him that's you know what I mean, denying that corruption exists, well then the whole thing is corrupt. Doesn't matter if there's offices that would admit there's corruption. If the whole legal system is part of a network where offices or whatever are denying that corruption exists, when I have proof the corruption exists.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I wouldn't be here otherwise, like.
You would have to go to solicitors to do that.
But none of them will take it on. That's why I'm going to do it myself. I started to do a law and criminology degree myself. All my family are doctors. They're all married to doctors. I can do this. Nobody knows the case like I do. I'm not going to try and convince like 20 people every single time of a big massive case history. When ultimately me that has to type it up anyway. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I could never verbally tell someone like you or whatever or him over a table, and then he's going to confidently, or I can see him confidently like typing it up. It has to be me, because it's like a multi-year history spanning many different agencies, the police, the doctor. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's all based on freedom of information case files that have been got and stuff like that, and whatever. You know what I mean? It's too niche and personal to be handed into somebody else's. I've seen what people have done with my cases before. I'm not trusting them to do this, like, you know what I mean? It's trusting people to do the right thing that has got.
Yeah.
In this position, you know what I mean?
And we really know how to direct you. Like,
but
I'm not trained in it, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. Okay. Hello. You were in a few weeks ago.
Yeah.
Yeah. You need to go back to solicitors.
I'm not doing any solicitors. I'm going to do the case myself. I need to know how to prepare the casework, or who to send it to, or whatever.
Well, that's you to go and see a solicitor.
I'm not trusting anybody with that. With my.
This is a solicitor's firm, so we're not going to deal with you.
I know. I'm not asking you to deal with me. I'm asking you to point me in the right direction. Well, with regards to paperwork, do I open up a law society complaint against you? You can't give me a simple.
I'm asking you to leave now.
I know, but you're going to have to call the police.
No, leave.
No, you're going to have to call the police. Do I open up a law society complaint against you, or what?
Certainly do if you want.
Okay. Can you write down the complaints procedure? Don't touch me.
I haven't touched you.
I know. Can you write down the law society? Can you write down the law society contact number, and I can go then? The complaints procedure.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Oh, perfect. Okay.
You just step outside.
Yeah.
Put this in your phone.
Would you just write it down on a piece of paper?
No, I'm not. Go downstairs first.
Hold on.
No, you're not going.
Here.
Just leave now. So you're not.
No, I want to know how do I open a complaint about you? Yeah. What's the address?
Go on down.
What's the address?
Go outside.
I'm autistic. You're going to have to call the police. I'm legally protected, yeah? If I start swearing or whatever, you're causing a fucking autistic meltdown with a disabled person. Don't you fucking... I have a report from a thing to say that I'm not aware of. Yeah, it is good for me, isn't it? Yeah, call the fucking police. I'm trying to expose corruption. What is it, law society?
Yeah.
Law society, is it? Write it fucking down.
No.
I have communication difficulties, cunt. Fucking write it down. No. Well then tell me what it is.
No.
Tell me what it is.
Downstairs, I'll tell you.
No, tell me here.
No.
Go downstairs.
No, absolutely not.
Call the police.
I will not.
Yeah, I'll call the fucking police.
Right, go ahead.
I'll call the police.
Right.
Don't you fucking dare come near me and touch me.
You're in my office.
Don't you dare come near me and touch me. I'm calling the police.